You can see there is a dashboard on your screen. You can send me a text from there, so that I know that I'm audible to you. There is some, I think you have a way to write. There is a text box on your panel. Just tell me if you can hear me. Am I audible? Am I audible to you all? There are about 243 people right now here. And okay, so I can see, yes. Okay, and you can see my screen desktop as well. So hope there is no issue, logging in. There were so many questions. I was just watching and enjoying, the anxiety that you people are going through. I was feeling the moment it begins, you will all be fine. Somebody's sending a snapshot that the organizer will come and the meeting will begin. I hope now you are all fine. Huh? So how are you guys? How are you doing? Are you excited? Excited for the webinar to begin? I'm more excited. I'm really, really looking forward. I'm really looking forward to be with you all, because every time a batch finishes, it's so good to see people, doing wonderful trades. So in my before I go on, I just want to quote one incident that happened yesterday. In my 11th webinar, there was this member called Priyank, and almost, as long as the webinar was going on, he would post me. And okay, so Pramodji, you are from webinar first. Okay, so so he would post me every day, ma'am, when am I gonna recover my uh, yes, you will get the recording link also, but those who have paid, not the others we will, I'll just see how it could be done. Like today we are not studying anything. I'm just introducing myself, and I'm just getting friendly with you all, just getting to know you all. I'm not teaching anything except one or two odd things, just simply which I feel everybody, because today's webinar is open to everybody, right? Those who have paid and those who have not paid. So just to make them comfortable and just to let them see how it is, we are doing this webinar. Okay, so Amitabh Shrivastava is saying he cannot see my screen. So why you're not being able to see the screen is because your internet may not be absolutely fine. तो एक तो चीज है कि आपके पास इंटरनेट बहुत हाई स्पीड होना चाहिए, क्योंकि what am I transmitting? My voice and my screen, right? So it needs a high speed of internet. So I am 100% sure my speed is very good of internet. I have quite a lot of support and internet. You have to check yours. So in case somebody is having a problem and not being able to see the screen, log out and log in. एक बार log out करके log in कर लो आप लोग. You will be fine. Okay. हाँ, तो आप थोड़ा सा चेक कर लेंगे. बट आज सुन लो, आप आज हम कुछ खास नहीं कर रहे हैं. आपको अगर आप पेड मेंबर हो तो आपको रिकॉर्डिंग डेफिनेटली मिल जाएगी, राइट? So okay, so this fellow used to send me every day his snapshot. When am I going to be positive? When will I, and everybody, those who are in our webinar, I have taught almost like 500 students. They have this competition going on, whose snapshot will be today on Stock Pro channel. I'm sure you all have seen our Telegram channel. So they keep fighting with each other, like they want to know who is going to be on the screen, whose screenshot is going today, right? So that he said, ma'am, when is my snapshot is going to be on the Stock Pro? I said, the day you will understand what we are trying to teach you. And yesterday you must have seen his screenshot. He's written, ma'am, I've recovered my total fee that I have paid, and my red has converted into green. So this is how beautiful our webinars are. So please understand one thing. Let me proceed ahead. I want to run through all the screenshots that I have for you, the PPT that I have made for you. But before that, I want to tell you that we have kind of made complicated things look very simple. And it's not कि कुछ एक magic हो रहा है. It's because years and years we have struggled to find out, to decipher, right? To decipher how to find out the good picks. You know, I would request you कि आप लोग थोड़ा सा wait करो, right? थोड़ा सा wait करो. Let me teach today. There are so many questions you people are saying. So see, now if it is not working with headphones and Bluetooth and all, I have really no idea because I'm technologically challenged. I wouldn't be able to help you. You have to use your phone. Phone पे use कर लो आप. Direct उसको सुन लो. Phone के speaker से. Don't use the Bluetooth and headphone. Okay. And then how to pick up stop. So that all I'm going to teach in the webinar. आज का दिन केवल ऐसा है. How I open the webinar on laptop. So the way you open it on the phone, the way you open it on the laptop, कोई different वो नहीं. आप link पे click करेंगे वो आपको अपने आप directly ले जाएगा. जो मुझे नहीं देख पा रहे, हाँ, I am not visible. My screen is visible. Can you see my screen? Stock Pro Trade with Discipline. You can't see me, right? है ना? You can't see me because I'm not projecting myself here. It's this screen only, right? You can see my screen, right? So I think now let me go ahead. आप लोगों के questions मैं बाद में answer करूंगी. Let's just go through today's agenda and understand कि क्या हम कर रहे हैं और क्यों हम कर रहे हैं और क्या हमारा process रहेगा, so that you all know. Now there are 353 people here. So I'm your host, Dr. Seema Jain, and I'm the one who makes all the videos on Stock Pro. And my motto is trade with discipline. And rather, you know, I would say trading is basically for me a science. I'm a doctorate in physics and I'm expert of mathematics, right? So for me, trading means science. It doesn't mean, I mean, it is very logical for me. Like A plus B equal to C, right? How do I put that A plus B equal to C? That's what I'm going to teach you, right? That's what I will be teaching you. Okay, so get ready for that. And I'm going to make it very simple for you. You know, like yesterday I was reading a quote which says that it's not how you make how it's not you know, it's how you basically make complicated things look simple, right? How you make complicated things look simple. That is what, you know, what do you say, is the part of a person, you know, who understand things in detail, right? So I don't want to say that I'm a genius, but I would say that if you can make look complicated things look simple, that is the beauty, that is the smartness of a person, right? So I feel, you know, as far as stock market is concerned, we feel quite fortunate to be able to find out, you know, decipher this whole process. Okay? So along with trade with discipline, I would add on that trading is a science. It's not at all gambling. It's not because somebody said that you have done it, right? So we will trade with discipline and we will trade as a science. We will have to put everything in place. A plus B plus C plus D plus E, all we have to put together, and then from there we will find out what is the right way, right? That is how we will be doing it. Okay, so now we go to the next slide. Our agenda will be what we cover today is basically welcome message, introduction of teacher, students introduction, topics covered, our motto, analysis and self-learning, working discipline, webinar details, communication mode, right? So first and foremost, let me welcome you all. A very, very warm welcome to you all. A very, very warm welcome to you all. You know, I really look forward for this day when I begin with our first batch, you know, like the first class with the batch. I really, really look forward for it. And today is a very, you know, I just came back the day before from Germany, and it was, you know, very, very cold over there. It was about -2 somewhere it is -3. But I wouldn't feel that cold. But the moment I landed in Delhi, the temperature was about 2 degrees or 3 degrees or 4 degrees centigrade. But it was, I mean, I felt it was freezing cold. It was like a freezing cold. I mean, it was, but today, I was just wondering, my webinar is starting on 6th, but today, can you believe it's a very, very bright, sunny day, and it's it's very, very comfortable, like there's no stress on that part also. So that is why I'm saying a very, very warm welcome, because today is warmer than the previous days, right? So you have made the right decision to invest in your learnings. Like I always speak on YouTube, you must be hearing me, कि अगर आपको कहीं इन्वेस्ट करना है तो अपनी लर्निंग में इन्वेस्ट करो. अब उसका मतलब ये है कि अगर 1 लाख भी करना पड़े और 2 लाख भी करना पड़े और 10 लाख भी करना पड़े, बिकॉज once you learn something, lifelong you can earn on that, right? But if you don't know anything, what people do, लोग क्या करते हैं कि मार्केट में पैसा लगाते हैं. उनको लगता है कि पहले कमा लेते हैं फिर उसके बाद लर्न कर लेंगे, है ना. लर्न करने की भी जरूरत नहीं समझते. कुछ लोगों को तो ठीक है, चल जाता है काम, बिकॉज they can kind of they get an idea, that they will be able to manage it, somehow they are lucky or whatever. But ऐसा नहीं होता है जिंदगी में, ऐसा नहीं होता है. अगर if you want to make it your your process to earn, like the way, how do you want, if you want to make it your living, like stock market, if you want to be in the market to learn, to earn your living, then you have to learn, right? And I would say that everybody should be in stock market, everybody, because if you gamble, then not for a single day, but if you want to understand the science, everybody should be in the stock market, because it's a beautiful place. It works in all the direction. अगर मार्केट ऊपर जा रहा है आप बाय करो, नीचे आ रहा है तो सेल करो, राइट? बट लोगों को डायरेक्शन ही नहीं पता होती. लाइक पीपल डोंट इवन नो द डायरेक्शन, कि किस डायरेक्शन में मार्केट जा रहा है. Okay, I'm 100% sure many of you, right now there are 382 people here, right now there are 284 people here, and each of you, I can say with by guarantee, none of us, even I'm saying including myself, I have also lost heavily in the beginning years, which I'm talking about 10 years back. About 3, 4, 5 lakhs at that time is a huge money. I'm 100% sure I have lost. I have not kept account, but I'm 100% sure. All right. So as far as this is concerned, I'm 100% sure if there are 389 people right now, at least all 389 have lost at some point or the other, right? So what I'm saying here, just a sec. I'll go back to the previous one only. So we'll have to leave aside your negative impacts. Wait a second. So leave aside your negative impacts so far in the market and start with positive energy and mindset. You have to stand on ground zero. Do you get my point? आज तक जो भी किया है आपको उसको जीरो कर देना है, right? There is nothing that you need to think about कि पहले क्या होता था, अब जो होता था, अब जो होगा वो different होगा, right? In every aspect it's going to be different. So we will have basically, there are many people who don't even know. There are about 75 people who have already joined by paid webinar, but I can see there are 300 more people beyond that on the panel right now. So Stock Pro has only 5 setups, 5 trading setups. We trade if our trade falls into those 5 setups. ठीक है? तो अब हमें बिल्कुल क्लियर आइडिया है, अगर हमारा ट्रेड उन 5 सेटअप्स में नहीं है तो हम उसमें ट्रेड नहीं करेंगे, और अगर उसमें अगर हमारा स्टॉक उन 5 सेटअप्स में है तो हम ट्रेड करेंगे, राइट? सो नाउ forget about it. You didn't know in the past, so that is why you had problem, but now you know about the market, right? Now you know those 5 setups. If your stock is falling in that setup, do, otherwise you don't do the trade. So there is nothing to now feel bad about it. Okay, now we go to the introduction. So I am Dr. Seema Jain and I'm a PhD in physics from IIT Delhi. I'm an educationist, trainer and life coach, and I'm running an institute in Gurgaon for competitive classes and after school coaching for the past 20 years, and it's one of the most reputed institute of Gurgaon. It's at least in the most posh area of Gurgaon. It's one of the oldest institute, and Actively, I'm researching and analyzing stocks and investing in stock market for past 15 years. In fact, my entire family, my two brothers are part of NSE. They are members of NSE. One of them is also having this SAS online. They have this platform like Zerodha only. But as far as I'm concerned, I don't have much of, like, I do interact with them, not on the professional level, but on the personal level. So I'm from a family which is into stock market for years, for generations. And I'm passionate to educate and empower people to invest in stock market correctly, right? So completed successfully 11 batches and trained more than 500 students and heading further. So before I go on about myself, let me explain you. For me, life has been a challenge. Life has been a struggle all throughout. Everywhere my competition is with the men world. Like you can see, I'm in coaching. I went to IIT where the ratio is 1,000 is to 3. I think 100 is to 3. 100 boys and 3 girls. So there also I had a fight against, fight to prove myself. Then I came into coaching business, which is again, a male dominated profession. There also, my fight was, fellow teachers who were basically males. But again, I could manage to build my institute on a very, very professional level. And now it's on autopilot mode. And we have a good set of about, 15 teachers and it's being taken care completely. So even if I'm there or not there, it doesn't make a difference. Then I wanted to do something, and for that I started with this channel. There again, surprisingly, I was probably the only woman doing this kind of a thing in a male-dominated, field, which is stock market. And again, as everybody question me, in IT also, what this girl will do, the thin girl will do. And then again, I really did my post graduation and my PhD with very, very good grades. And same way, my institute is one of the best institute in Gurgaon, and that I'm not saying because it's my institute, but 20 years if it stands in Gurgaon, that to be in the poshest area, which is very, very expensive. And year after year we had good number of students, so it proves the credibility. And the third is that now I'm in stock market. I have trained 500 students. I have yet not completed my 1 year. I made my channel on 10th of January, right? Abhi 10th January आया नहीं है. आज 6th January है. Another 4 days, it'll be first 1 year that will be completed. So training 500 students in such a short span, it's not possible if I don't have a resolve to educate people, right? Now, what I would say, that moment I finish my, like once I finish my webinar, not don't do right now. Those who are paid members, they basically are part of the 3 channels in Telegram. You have to go to your community, you have to be on your channel where you can talk to each other, introduce yourself, right, in very short sentences. Where do you belong, what do you do, what's your passion? This is what you will be talking, tell each other, like, so all of you should know each other really well. Then your name, your location, profession, and your passion. After completion of this webinar, you can tell yourself about this in the Telegram channel. Then the topics covered. So I'm going to tell you what are the topics that I'll be covering in the entire duration of the webinar. So the first one will be, we're going to start with the Nifty. Basically, the first class will be all about Nifty. Second class will be all about candlestick patterns. Then we have special setups of Stock Pro. We will teach you that. And then Stock Pro special positional trade setup, right? So many of you, I can see now about 406 people out here, you have seen our positional trades, how beautiful they are, right? Every stock almost gives a breakout in coming few days. So we have a very special setup for that. And that we will be also, that will be taught in this program. And then we'll do Nifty analysis. That'll be my first class. Then second class will be candle patterns. Then it'll be our stock pro setup and the special positional trade setups. Then fundamental analysis of the stocks, which include reading of cash flow statement, balance sheet, borrowing, debt, sales figures. All these things will be taught in the fundamental analysis. Then all the technical analysis, which includes major ones like moving averages, RSI, MACD, Bollinger Bands, Ichimoku clouds, Fibonacci series, stochastic, ADX trending, all it will be taught, right? This will be part of our technical analysis. Then live market trading, right? We will be trading along with you in the live market. Then interpreting the FII and DII buying and selling. How do you interpret? Like it's a very, very important topic, because FII, DII buying and selling means bulk buying and selling comes from FII and DII. How do we interpret that data? Right? That helps us in finding out stocks on a verge of having a breakout. Then predicting the future with the help of current charts, right? See, I don't know how many of you've seen, I don't know, I need to open my charts right now, but I don't want to do that. You all must have watched my YouTube video, like for example, Goa Carbon, or for example, Flips Carbon, or for example, Vent. I was showing you. How do we get to know that these are the stocks which were on the verge of having a breakout? Right? All that will be taught, when you will be doing a webinar with us. When you will be doing webinar with us, we will teach you every single thing. How do you really interpret all that data? I mean, what we want basically, prediction before the breakout has come, right? If the breakout has come, you will not be able to enter. अगर किसी स्टॉक में ब्रेकआउट आ जाता है, आप उसमें एंट्री नहीं ले सकते हो, राइट? क्योंकि आप जो हो, आपको जो मतलब उसमें एक तो डर लगेगा कि स्टॉक इतना ऊपर चला गया है, आपका जो स्टॉप लॉस है वो बहुत नीचे आ जाएगा. सो टू अवॉइड दैट, what is suggested that we basically enter in a stock before the breakout comes. So how do you do that? How do you predict that? How do you figure it out? वो सब हम आपको सिखाएंगे अपने इस वेबिनार के जरिए हम आपको सिखाएंगे, ठीक है? So this is how we will be doing in our predicting. How do we predict the future with the help of current charts? Okay. Then identifying the intraday breakout stocks. How do we find out intraday breakout stock? How do we know that the breakout is coming in this particular stock? Right? How do we know? I mean, you must be noticing for the past 1 month at least, I'm showing you regularly my intraday trades, right? I'm showing you my intraday trades. So how do we find out that this stock is about to have a breakout? That is what I'll be teaching you. Then identifying the delivery based breakout stocks. Then futures, open interest and option trading. There's also very, very important part of our trading. Opening hours trade. And one thing that we have not written here is BTST, which is our speciality. Like we buy today and sell tomorrow. And people are getting consistent 3 to 4% profit every day. Just calculate over a month. If there are 20 trading sessions and we get even 2% in a month, I get 40%, profit, right? I'm saying 2% on a very, very conservative level. You understand me? I'm not saying, 2% on a big, in a very broad perspective. I'm saying in a very, very conservative manner. Minimum people get 3 to 5%. I'm saying 2%. 2% is very, very easily achievable. And if you get on BTST, buy today, sell tomorrow. So buy it about 3:15 and sell tomorrow morning at 9:15. That is what we do. Most of my members do that. And we do positional trades. Good about 50% return every month one can generate. Peaceful, And intraday, you can, of course, generate much, much more. Even options, you can generate much, much more, right? So we have very, very simplified approach towards it. But of course, that we have got after years of research. It's not just today, we somehow got it. No, 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 no. We have been researching like extensively. We have our ways, simplified ways for you people. So, something that I want to request you all is, if you have taken any paid subscription, just stop it right away, right? Because you will be losing more money every single day if you continue with that. The second one is, stop completely believing all the recommendations given in the TV channels, newspapers, free SMS, and any other website. All right. Why? Because even if you take recommendations, I mean, if you listen to the TV channels, newspaper, etc., only use them as an information only, right? Do not trade based on them. Many a times you must have seen, TV saying this will go up, this will go up, this will go up, that particular stock only will go down, right? Why? Because they are biased. They have taken money. I know it from back behind the scenes. My brother is, I told you, is having a platform called SAS online, which is like Zerodha, a platform not as big as Zerodha, but still they have about a lakh of clients. 1 lakh clients is a huge number. So what I'm saying, I know he keeps getting a request from different TV channels that you come on our show and only talk about this stock, that buy this stock, because they've taken money from that company. So I know all about it. So when you listen to TV channels, only take the information, but you believe and trust. Only thing that you need to trust is these setups that we will tell you, right? We recommend the positional based trading for constant profits. However, we will teach all other methods as well. Analyze our calls before taking position in it. Trust me, if you have learned, please analyze trades. Whatever we give, you analyze those trades and find your own way why we are giving it to you. Right? What's the reason why we have given it to you? You will be able to see it clearly when we'll tell you our trading setups. Right? When we tell you our trading setups, you'll be able to see that very, very clearly. Okay. So next, what I want to tell you here, that I remember one thing before I go on further. You must be wondering how and where I have learned. So I have learned from various people. I have learned it. I'll tell you all my teachers, who have guided me. So out of them, the first teacher that I studied with was um, Mr. Malkiyat Singh. He is an NRI and he's supposed to be one of the best technical analysts in US. So he was trading in New York Stock Exchange for years. Like when I learned from him, he was pretty old at that time. So, but he taught me moving averages. He taught me 10 and 50 moving average. Just that. His simple setup was 10 and 50. 200 I added myself, right? Then RSI and MACD also I added up later on. But I have done my own research. I have read hundreds of, you know, I have done hundreds of you know books about RSI and MACD, and then I have come to that setting which I show you on the YouTube. Right? You can watch my videos from hashtag number 1 till yesterday, which was 240 or 241. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 till about 35 or 40 videos, you will get the entire gist of what I teach, but not exactly precisely the way I teach it in YouTube. So he was my first mentor. Then I have studied with Kunal Saraugi also. He keeps coming on CNBC and ZTV, etc. But he taught me only candlestick patterns. But he never taught me how to enter, how to exit. That was a mystery he still left. Right? You get my point. He taught what are candlestick patterns, which you get now free on the YouTube. Right? You get hundreds of such applications, such YouTube channels, which will teach you what are the candlestick pattern. He only taught me that, but he never told me how to enter into it, how to exit from it. He never taught that. That learning I have done myself, that research I have done. Then third one was a young boy called Vishal Malhotra or Varun Malhotra. He's a young boy, man, must be about 35, 40 years old, but he's doing a lot of work in about Nifty. Like he is a positional trader, and he trades. He only talks about Nifty. He says that invest in Nifty and forget about it. He is this that he conducts web seminars in Delhi particularly. So I have attended his lectures almost for 3 to 4 months, long back. I'm not talking about today. I'm talking about 5 years back. But what I'm going to teach you, all these three teachers who have taught me, plus way beyond them what they teach, right? And then something more that I want to tell you here is that every time, let's say, as I told you, we predict future based on present. Present scenario will be something different. आपको स्टॉक कुछ और ही बोल रहा होगा, और उसको आपको कैसे प्रिडिक्ट करना है वो हमारे 5 टेक्निकल सेटअप्स हैं, उनसे हम डिसाइड करते हैं. We decide that from those 5 technical setups. So always I remember my first teacher, Malkiyat Singh. I always tell myself, if I don't trust my teacher, I will not be able to create correct trades. And I always remember him, and then I take my trades based on that. Because he taught me those setups, If I don't trust my setup, how will my trades be 100% correct? So I always remember whenever I have a little doubt, market. I don't know आप लोगों ने कितने लोगों ने सुनील मिगनानी के videos देखे हैं. I have also watched a few of his videos, and he says that कि market बोलेगा कुछ और करेगा कुछ और, right? Which we all know. बोलेंगे ऊपर जा रहा है मार्केट, उस दिन ऊपर खुलेगा स्टॉक और फिर नीचे गिरना शुरू हो जाएगा. सो मार्केट बोलता कुछ और है, करता कुछ और है, राइट? आप कैसे डिसाइफर करोगे वो चीज कि ये क्या बोलना चाह रहा है और क्या बता रहा है? उसके लिए आपको बहुत ज्यादा एक गट फीलिंग, और उसके साथ हम बहुत सारा डेटा कंबाइन करते हैं, प्लस our सेटअप, टेक्निकल सेटअप को देखते हैं, उसके बाद ही हम डिसीजन लेते हैं. तो आप लोगों को मार्केट बहुत डिसेप्टिव है, मार्केट बहुत धोखेबाज है. मतलब आपको हमेशा गलत जगह पे ट्रैप करेगा, हमेशा. तो आप कैसे उससे निकलोगे वो हम आपको सिखाएंगे. वो आपको अपने ट्रेड्स को ट्रस्ट करना पड़ेगा, अपने टीचर को ट्रस्ट करना पड़ेगा उसके लिए, कि जो मुझे आज तक सिखाया है, ये मेरी what market is telling me right now is against that, or it is in that direction. What is it? वो आपको decipher करना पड़ेगा through the trust in your teacher and trust in your trades, right? Then only you will be able to analyze. Then last but not the least, subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't miss watching the Nifty analysis and important updates over there. So please watch it every day, because every day there's something new. I also keep reinventing myself, keep discovering myself. So you will get, newer things every time, right? Because if you understand Nifty analysis, many things will just sort out in your life. It's like that basic thing in your life which makes you understand many other things. So we will be giving, and I want to quote one more thing here. There is, because I always insist on Nifty analysis, and I also tell every time, if you know Nifty and Nifty, you don't need to trade in any other thing. Just trade in Nifty. It'll give you so much of money, 20,000, 30,000, a lakh of rupees every day, if you understand the direction of Nifty. So many of my members just trade in Nifty, and they will say, ma'am, this legacy we have inherited from you, because you always say, if you know Nifty, you know everything. And they say Nifty is our paycheck, like we get our salary from Nifty. That's what they say. So you can all, master Nifty and earn money as much as you want. Okay, now I come down to what will happen in the webinar. So we will be giving the homework, rather I would say research work, during initial few days of the training. Rather, every day you will get it. All of you are requested to work on those and send us homework. This is for the paid member only, right? You have to send me at trade@stockprotraining.com, right? No other platform, no other place. You will have to send me your homework. Please copy it somewhere. Those who are paid members, you have to send me your work at trade@stockprotraining.com, right? I mean, if you want, we can post it on the group also, but I would prefer that let's not repeat things. So you have to send your homework at trade@stockprotraining.com. All the communication should be strictly to send to the email ID trade@stockprotraining.com, and no mails should be sent to my personal email ID or any other emails, right? Because I don't monitor them, and if I don't monitor them, your emails will go unanswered, and then you will say I have sent you the email and you have not answered. So please request you to send me at trade@stockprotraining.com. Then in the course of training, we will be sharing some important links. Request you all to spend time to do self-learning on those links and videos, right? We'll be sending you a lot of material. Like these 15 days will be, I always tell before every time I begin, because I begin my webinar on a Saturday, and I tell all the members that 15 days tell your family that you are not available, right? Take them out tomorrow, spend some time with them. After 15 days only, now you will be able to see them. Okay, nothing before that. So what I'm saying, you have to dedicate yourself, because if you will understand along the training, your clarity will be much more, right? So in the course of training, we will be sharing some important links. Please request you to go through them and research yourself. Be vigilant and active on the Telegram group and Telegram channel till you complete the training. We will be giving all updates on the Telegram channel only. Learn and share knowledge among the fellow members. I want to request all those who have joined, right? There are already some 75 people who have taken up the webinar. No good morning, no thank you. Let's use it very wisely, because your one message goes to 75 people. So let's only talk about stock market. Let's only talk about serious business work on the WhatsApp group. Nothing extra. Do you agree with me? Do you all feel it should be that way, or you have some other thing in mind? I would say that we should not use, right? Let's use our let's absolutely respect everybody's time, because if we respect others' time, others will respect our time too. So let's not do anything where we need to we're doing any chatting. It's not like what people do, jokes forward कर दिए या कुछ फॉरवर्ड कर दिया. उसके लिए हमारे पास बहुत सारे हैं, फैमिली ग्रुप्स हैं, फ्रेंड्स ग्रुप्स हैं, कॉलेज ग्रुप्स हैं, और कितने सारे ग्रुप्स हैं, उनमें यही सब चलता रहता है. लेट्स नॉट डू दिस एट ऑल. ओनली सिंपल स्टडी, सिंपल आर नाउ पुट द ब्लिंकर्स ऑन. अगर स्टॉक मार्केट से रिलेटेड है तो हम उस ग्रुप में डालेंगे, नहीं तो नहीं डालेंगे. Our focus has to be absolutely clear, right? Let's not deviate, even if it is a few here and there. Usual timing for webinar is from 10:30 to 12:30 every day, right? That's our usual time. Intraday, I'm going to teach. अभी ऐसे नहीं बता सकती आपको कि which indicator is good. I don't use any indicator. I use something else, which I will tell in the training program only. You have more than 75 people in your batch. If any of this is giving any doubt or queries, we request all the people to help, right? Because that's going to form a bonding between you. Help each other, right? You should start investing in the stocks recommended in the Stock Pro Rockers channel, right? Day 1 onwards. कितना आप लोगों को पैसा अपना expose करना है? Not huge quantity, only small quantity. But until you burn your fingers in the market, you will not learn. You get my point? आपको, और फिर उसके साथ जब आप सेटअप समझ जाओगे, जब आपको समझ में आ जाएगा क्या करना है, आप 10 स्टॉक खरीदो, 20 स्टॉक खरीदो, बट यू हैव टू बाय. इक्विटी में खरीदना आपको, ना फ्यूचर करना है, ना ऑप्शन करना है. जब तक आपके 100 ट्रेड्स इक्विटी के परफेक्ट नहीं हो जाते हैं, तब तक आपको ऑप्शंस या फ्यूचर में नहीं जाना है. 100 ट्रेड्स मीन्स कितना समय लगेगा? 1 महीना 2 महीना लगेगा? 100 ट्रेड्स आपके 85 to 90% एक्यूरेसी के साथ होंगे, तब आप फ्यूचर या ऑप्शन में जाओगे. Now somebody is saying that we are in the office at that time 10:30 to 12:30, so you will get the recording by the end of the day, right? Because it takes some time to download the recording और वो आपको भेजी जाएगी. वो हमारा पार्ट है जॉब का, आपको उसके लिए टेंशन नहीं लेनी है. बट जो मैं आपको चीज बता रही हूँ वो ये कि ना तो आप उसको किसी के साथ शेयर कर सकोगे उस रिकॉर्डिंग को, ना आप उसको डाउनलोड कर सकोगे. आप उसको केवल देख सकोगे. जितनी बार आपको देखना है उतनी बार आप देख सकोगे. और ये भी नहीं कर सकते हो आप कि अपना लॉग इन आईडी किसी और को दे दिया, बिकॉज वी विल बी ट्रैकिंग एवरीथिंग वेरी क्लोजली कि कितने जगह से आप लॉग इन कर रहे हो उसमें, राइट? इफ इट्स लॉग्ड इन फ्रॉम मेनी प्लेसेस the same email ID and this thing, then we will block it, right? So you have to only use it for yourself, not for others. One person every day will log in at one place. We have all the system in place. So अब कुछ भी ऐसा होगा तो हमको तुरंत पता लग जाएगा. All right. So what I would suggest कि आप उसकी चिंता नहीं करो. आपको जैसे ही आपका खत्म हो, आप let's say you people are working, whenever you have the facility to see that, do. Whenever you get time, look into our videos, watch them, do your homework, and send it on trade@stockprotraining.com. Right? So, training is for about 15 to 20 days. 15 to 20 days, not more than that. So you should start investing in the stocks recommended in the Stock Pro Rockers, even in the Stock Pro channel also. We give excellent stocks because Stock Pro is our, window to the world. 7,000 people take our calls. And if we give a wrong call on Stock Pro, it will be disastrous. So all our calls on the Stock Pro are excellent, right? Of course, you can all join by today, tomorrow, the day after. Monday तक आप join कर सकते हो webinar. Tuesday के बाद Tuesday तक भी कर सकते हो आप लोग join, because वो 2 recording आपको मिल जाएगी. उसके बाद थोड़ा सा लेट हो जाता है, but आज कल परसों आराम से join कर सकते हो. और जो लोग like those who plan to pay, just send us an email. You can pay on Monday. We'll send you the Monday class link as well. Okay, you can pay it on Monday. There is no issue about it. We trust our members completely. Okay, and paying, you have to go to my website. Either you can pay by credit card or you can pay by, installments. Use any facility. I'm telling you, nobody will do this I do it because I feel very committed. I feel so many people losing money in the market. And every time I see my members, every time they earn money, it's such an excellent feeling. I can't tell you. I feel, 500 people are now confident in the market, right? I have a long way to go. I will continue going on. And I'm 100% sure you will all find it very, very good. So what we say that you have to have at least 50,000 in your account. I don't even care कि आपके पास 50,000 है कि 10,000 है. Don't worry about that. What I care about, learn कर लो. मेरे webinar number 7 में there is a member called Rakesh Chaudhary. He is a doctor, but for at least 3 months he did paper trading only, and people will tease him on your paper trading. On your trading, we have generated, many thousand we have earned. Every day we earn thousands, but you don't trade. He said, no, I still want to do paper trading. And now he trades every day. His minimum income is 20,000, 30,000 every day. I'm telling you that. Honestly, I won't be lying when I'm sitting here and on my desktop and talking to you guys. Every day he earns that amount of money, right? Why? Because he knows 3 महीने जिसने पेपर ट्रेडिंग कर ली है, जिसने रोज खरीद बेच लिया है स्टॉक को, और he used to put the graphs every single day. His all the stocks bang on. Rather, I would say I have done 11 webinars. सारे webinars में same stocks होते हैं, क्योंकि वही हमारे setups है. 5 setup सेम है. सबको पता है कि इस setup में और next day वही stocks ऊपर होते हैं, वही stocks नीचे होते हैं, वो stock उसी direction में चलते हैं. Right? Investment अब आपको क्या करना है कि हम बहुत सारे स्टॉक रफली अबाउट दो या तीन स्टॉक रोज देते हैं, तो आप 5,000 रुपए सब में अपने इन्वेस्ट करो, ठीक है। यू विल हैव टू होल्ड इट फॉर 2-3 days एंड देन एग्जिट, ठीक है। और हम एक बीटीएसटी भी कराते हैं, हमारा बीटीएसटी भी बहुत अच्छे रिटर्न्स देता है, कंसिस्टेंट रिटर्न्स देता है। तो अगर आप बीटीएसटी भी करते हो तो आप रात में खरीदो, अगले दिन बेच दो, और दिन में फिर आप इंट्राडे कर सकते हो विद द सेम कैपिटल। लेट्स हैव द स्टॉप लॉस ऑफ 5 to 10%। तो अगर आप कभी भी पोजिशनल ट्रेड करते हो तो रफली अबाउट 10%। जब मैं आपको सिखाऊंगी पोजिशनल तो मैं बताऊंगी आपको कि स्टॉप लॉस कहाँ रखना है और क्यों रखना है और उसके नीचे हम क्यों नहीं जा सकते। तो 5 to 10% पे आपको स्टॉप लॉस रखना है। उसके बाद प्रॉफिट्स आपने देखा होगा, आपने अगर मेरा टेलीग्राम चैनल फॉलो किया है, the stocks that we give you do not give you less than 20 to 30% return in few days, right? अगर हमने 50,000 को 5,000 करके 10 स्टॉक्स में कन्वर्ट किया है, 10 में से 5 स्टॉक हमको 30% रिटर्न देते हैं और 5 स्टॉक जो है 10% का प्रॉफिट लेट्स से स्टॉप लॉस हिट कर देते हैं, तभी भी हम प्रॉफिटेबल पोजीशन में हो गए ना। बट इतना आपने हमारी एक्यूरेसी देखी है स्टॉक प्रो रॉकर्स पे, इस पे स्टॉक प्रो टेलीग्राम पे, it's pretty good. It's a very, very good accuracy that we have. So with that, I think you don't have to really care much. Usually our stop loss will not be hit. But in case, see, market में nobody can give 100% guarantee. कभी जैसे हमने कॉफी डे दिया था, you remember? कॉफी डे हमने दिया 248 पे, नेक्स्ट डे उस पे कोई इनकम टैक्स रेड हो गई। अब हु कैन डू दैट? नोबडी कैन सेव देमसेल्फ, राइट? वो स्टॉक 248 से सीधा 210 पे आ गया, राइट? गुड 20% नीचे। कई मेंबर्स ने, मैं हमेशा ये बोलती हूँ पोजिशनल ट्रेड्स में, दोज हु आर स्टॉक प्रो ऑन स्टॉक प्रो रॉकर्स, don't put stop loss. If you're a stock pro member, नहीं, जो स्टॉक प्रो चैनल है दैट इज फॉर एवरीबडी, all of you can join it on Telegram. Stock Pro Rockers is for paid members. नहीं, there won't be any setup I'll be teaching today. आज कुछ नहीं होगा आज। See, this is only to make you people comfortable. Before I teach the setup, I have to build a background, and that will take me few classes, right? So there won't be any teaching that will happen today, and all those are paid classes. Those can't be given free. Okay, so you will be added to the Stock Pro Rockers special Telegram channel, which is created only for webinar members, and take calls from the Stock Pro Rockers group till you learn the market. Post which you can trade on your own generated calls. Our assistance will be there always in case you need. No private chat to me on WhatsApp or Telegram. You know, I get very tired answering you people on the WhatsApp or Telegram. Why? Because I need to give trades, I need to teach, I need to make videos. I don't get time, right? All communication should be on the Telegram group. If I feel I need to pitch in somewhere, I will do it. I will definitely do it. Webinar timing will be 10:30 to 12:30 roughly, you can say, because कभी हम 2 घंटे का विंडो रखते हैं, कभी 1.5 घंटा लगता, कभी 1.25 घंटा लगता है, क्योंकि टीच ही करना है। बट जब आपका होमवर्क शुरू हो जाता है, रिसर्च वर्क आना शुरू हो जाता है, then it takes about 2 hours. We will have evening classes from the second week, or maybe we may have it before that as well, depending upon how much homework you people are sending. For the and week onwards, to identify the breakout stocks for the next day post completion of the basic and fundamental training. Right? One webinar link will be sent for the complete training course. You have to use the same link to join the webinar on daily basis. All right, it's not that you will get different webinar link every day. One webinar link for the rest of it. If there is any change, then we will communicate on the Telegram channel. Request you all to register for the same. Join the webinar 5 minutes before time to avoid network issues and delay in starting the session. All the communication during the webinar will be through the Telegram channel, and you can do it on the desktop also. आपके जहाँ से भी आप कर रहे हैं, आपको एक मैसेज बॉक्स दिखाई देगा. Evening classes will be supplementary classes. They will not be the main classes, right? Evening classes केवल सप्लीमेंट्री क्लासेस होंगी, में जो भी क्लास होगी सारी रिकॉर्डेड होंगी और आपको सारा रिकॉर्डिंग मिलेगा. Request you all to only log in at one place because system will remove the other place. If you log in at 10 places, 2 places, one you and one your friend, then it will automatically log out one person. Then you will not be able to join. Not to log in multiple devices like mobile as well as the laptop because system will remove you. So what will you do? You will be stuck up. Webinar recording will be sent before the end of the day. All right, webinar, please don't remind. You will get it. This is part of it. Will be uploaded on YouTube as a private video and you will be able to watch. अगर आपका ऑडियो बार बार ऑफ हो रहा है इसका मतलब आपका इंटरनेट स्लो है, राइट? आपको अपने इंटरनेट को थोड़ा सा स्पीड उसकी बढ़ानी पड़ेगी और कुछ नहीं है. Okay, before I go on to that, I want to say here webinar link and recording are strictly private and for paid members only. Let's be honest and not share any of these anywhere else as these are Stock Pro proprietary material, right? I always believe in the law of cause and effect. If you make wrong causes, the effects are going to be wrong, right? So please honestly, because don't share your link with anybody, don't share our videos with anybody. It is for you and strictly for you. How do we communicate in this entire process? So you will be communicating, we will be communicating through the Telegram channel, following channels. So paid members will have 3 channels. Webinar 12 group, right? It is for exclusively Webinar 12 batch. You can discuss amongst your batchmates, post the trades and recommendations. Webinar 12 communication, right? Where we will communicate. We will send you the communication on that. This one is for you people to talk to each other. This one, second one is for us to send your communication. And the last one is Stock Pro Rockers, where we give our recommendation. All the people from webinar number 1 to 12 will be at this one place, right? No, I will not be teaching any trade today. Okay, now is there any question or any answer? But what I want to say here, something that I want to tell you all, those who are not the paid members, what you all can do, definitely subscribe Economics Times, right? Please read Economics Times, right? Economics Times is something you should definitely read every day. So once you join the webinar, we will give you a free link by which you can every day read Economics Times. You know, I feel that reading Economics Times will really help you in understanding your if you become a member of Stock Pro, if you become a paid member, definitely you will get everything that you want, right? Everything will be given to you that you want. Stock Pro Rocker is basically for paid members, right? Yes, Economics Times comes on the online. We will provide you a free link where you can get it every single day. Now, paid members will get future batch webinar training recorded videos as well. No, there will only be one more batch you will get. You will get this batch, what you are doing, and the next batch, not every batch, because we only commit 2, right? Okay. Stock Pro Rocker channel is वहाँ पे हम special अपने trades देते हैं, special trades देते हैं, right? I didn't get. I'm just taking some historic analysis. What is historic analysis? I don't know. How to pay installment without credit card? There is no installment. We can't chase people to pay money. No, you have to either use that's why credit card is there. The only way you can pay is in installment is through the credit card. Evening classes will be supplementary classes. Main classes will happen in the morning. If you happen to miss in the morning, then the classes will be conducted. You will get the recording, right? Evening class will happen at about 8 o'clock or so, 7 or 8. Is there some scanner? Yes, we have a lot of scanners. we can, you see, for if you want to use my strategy on MCX and NCDEX, you can. One of my webinar, one of my video works very, very well. 176 I think is on crude oil. You can use that. Sunday there won't be any class. Sunday there will be no class. Stock Pro is for every member. Stock Pro Rocker is for paid members. No, I won't be teaching you any setup today because today is an ice-breaking class and it is a free class. All proprietary material will be given only in the paid classes. No, Sunday there will be no class. So we have two batches, like one batch which we are starting today is actually an English batch, and the next one which will start on 21st of January, that'll be a free batch. Also, before you all start leaving, let me tell you that these batches, January batches will be also, you have complimentary intraday trading. You get my point? February you will not get. There will be two separate cases. Of course, the price will be high. Intraday will be separate course and this will be a separate course. Yeah, if you do February Hindi course, you will have to pay separate for in positional and separate for intraday. Whereas this one, it will be January only. We are combining both of them, right? हाँ, so you will get the recording. अगर आप ऑफिस में हो, आपको चिंता करने की जरूरत नहीं है. You will get the recording. Training period will be 2 to 3 weeks. I have something else. I don't use much of indicator for intraday. Not many intraday indicators, but there is something else that we use. No, Zerodha is not enough. We will tell you free softwares available, but अगर intraday आपको करना होगा, there will be a paid software, but which will be about 500-600 or 900 rupees per month. My YouTube number 1 is available, but it is available. I could take you to my YouTube channel. It is there. So I would request all of you to watch my YouTube channel and start from the number 1. So playlist में आप जाओगे ना, तो I think here playlist में आपको यहाँ पे मिलेगा. I'm 100% sure ये जो first playlist है ना, in this we have all 1 to 11, all of it. So you can go to my YouTube channel and you will find webinar 1 is little later because see what happened. मुझे कुछ आइडिया ही नहीं था जब मैंने बनाना शुरू किया. तो what happened, मैंने पहले 1 कहीं और डाल दिया था, फिर 2, 3, 4, 5 बनाया तो देखा 1 मिसिंग है, फिर 1 कहीं और से लाके यहाँ पे डाला था, तो 1 थोड़ा बाद में है बट है, 1 भी है. ये रहा देखो. This is my webinar number 1. Technical analysis, basic part 1 of Nifty. So ये बाद में, ये 5th नंबर पे है. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th पहले, और ये 5th नंबर पे जो वेबिनार है ये मेरा फर्स्ट वेबिनार है. ठीक है, वो फर्स्ट वीडियो है मेरा, but that comes on the number 5. So you will get it. Okay, so all of you can run through all these videos. A lot of information is there, but जो सब कुछ ना कुछ तो होगा ना, जो स्टॉक जो कि आपको वेबिनार में एक्स्ट्रा मिलेगा, तो वो चीज जो एक्स्ट्रा है वो आपको वेबिनार में ही मिलेगी. बट आपको ये पूरी के पूरी जो 241 वीडियो है, आई एम श्योर अ लॉट ऑफ नॉलेज इज गिवन ओवर देयर, a lot of it. Many people are earning because I keep getting the snapshots of people. They are earning. One member sent me a 46,000 rupees he has earned by going through my this thing, my free videos. So any other question that you have in mind, I can quickly answer because we are now finishing with our time. Any other question? Of course, we will be teaching you fundamental analysis. Let me just run through. Just give me 2 minutes. Just don't send so many questions because वो सब ऊपर चला जा रहा है. एक second. Do you charge? Course fees same 21st January के लिए, because February onwards the courses will be separate. Do you charge to add in stock pro rocker? No, आपको हमारा webinar join करना पड़ेगा उसके लिए, वो complimentary है. Do we need to have any prior knowledge regarding the? No, you don't need anything. We have made life very simple. Stock market में आप देखोगे ना, इतने बड़े बड़े गुरुज हैं, मैं उनका नाम भी नहीं ले सकती, बहुत बड़े बड़े टेक्निकल एनालिस्ट हैं, वो सब चीज को बड़ा कॉम्प्लिकेट करके आपको बता देंगे, बट हम इसको इतना सिंपल करेंगे, आप बोलोगे कि ये हमको पहले क्यों नहीं पता था. Do we need to have any prior knowledge regarding the? No. Market, do I need to learn anything before the webinar? No. What you can do is, अगर आपने ज्वाइन करना है तो आप मेरे वीडियोस देख लो, आपको काफी कुछ आइडिया लग जाएगा. फीस आप मेरे इस पे जाइए ना, मेरी वेबसाइट पे जाइए, आपको सब कुछ मिलेगा. आपको मेरी वेबसाइट पे जाना पड़ेगा, stockprotraining.com, right? Go to my webinar, my website. You get every information here. Go to webinar, you get all the information here. These are my charges. These are the charges. But the beauty of us is that we get you recovered everything that you pay, right? You will get every single thing that you pay. You can chat, you can, see here, you can go and you can chat here with my team, right? So I have no idea what all is happening on my website, but if you go there, you will be able to explore it much better, right? And then, okay, so fees is 30,000. You go to my webinar website, you will get all the information. Let me just see और क्या-क्या questions हैं आपके. See, अब old पे क्यों जाना चाहते हो? आपको नई recordings मिलेंगी. हम इतना we can't do so much of work ना. We can only manage one webinar which is going on. आगे पीछे करने में बहुत वो निकल जाता है. So आपको कितनी knowledge चाहिए कंप्यूटर की? आपको मुझसे तो ज्यादा ही आता होगा. I'm 100% sure. So इसलिए आप टेंशन मत लो. जितना होगा उतना हम इसको easy कर देंगे. Yes, see about आज क्या तारीख है? 6 तारीख है ना, तो हमें 20 क्लासेस चाहिए, तो 25-26 तारीख तक आपका सेशन चलेगा. Are these setups also applicable for forex? Yes, quite a lot. But आप मेरा 176 वीडियो देखेंगे ना, वो कमोडिटी के ऊपर है. कमोडिटी के ऊपर है, आप देखो वो बहुत अच्छा काम कर. Many people have earned a lot of money on that. So, क्रूड ऑयल पे मैंने एक वीडियो बनाया है. कहीं पे है 176 है या क्या नंबर है उसका, 176 है या 74 है, 175 कहीं पे है, 74 है कि 75 है, आप देखो वो वीडियो आपको मिलेगा. ये निफ्टी डाउन करेक्शन, ये रहा क्रूड ऑयल वाला 178. आप इसको देखो, दिस इज अ वेरी वेरी गुड वीडियो. And many people I have also on, I don't trade because see commodity में I don't trade much, but जब भी कभी करती हूँ शाम को लगता है कि चलो सिखाना है तो I should do it. I get good money out here. Okay, then क्या है, are these setups also? Yes, they are. But मैं बोलती हूँ कि ज्यादा टेंशन क्यों लेना, लाइफ में पैसे कमाने हैं ना, पैसे कमाने के हम आपको इतने इजी तरीके देंगे कि आपको कमोडिटी इधर उधर कहीं जाने की जरूरत नहीं है. BTST करो और सो जाओ आराम से, बाय करो सो जाओ, उसी समय 3:30 पे ऑर्डर लगा के अगले दिन अपने आप बिक जाएगा, खत्म आपका काम. आपको केवल 3 o'clock से 3:30 3:45 तक काम करना है बस. ठीक है, दैट्स ओके. आपको जब आप ज्वाइन नहीं, विल द टाइमिंग बी 12:30 PM 10:30 to नहीं 12:30 से कभी क्रॉस नहीं करेगा. डोंट वरी अबाउट दैट. So my next webinar, see every month we have one webinar of English, now one webinar of Hindi. What's your question? We will finish by 12:30, 100%, right? You can pay in installment, but you need to have a credit card. That's the only condition. You don't need to be an expert of maths. We're not going to do any calculation. Please don't worry. अगर आपको EMI लेनी है, you have to go to my website. Credit card आपके पास होना चाहिए. That's about it. ऑटो ट्रेडिंग वी डोंट डू. वी आई मीन आपने मेरे जितने भी वीडियो देखे होंगे मैं उसमें ट्रेडिंग करती हूँ, बट दोस ट्रेडिंग्स आर by default automated trading. Once you identify a stock, you put the semi-automated, like you put the stop loss and you put the target and trailing stop loss. So it becomes automated trading. Will you be trading in commodities? See, commodities, I don't trade much, but I mean, you can watch my video. I don't trade in that. This is for positional, intraday, options, all that. How वी विल सेंड यू ना, हम आपको एक लिंक भेजेंगे, रोज आप उसी टाइम पे उसमें लॉग इन करोगे, वो सब अपने आप होता है. EMI option to SBI card is not available. Yes, I know that because it takes a lot of time to get the EMI option from the SBI card. तो आप क्या कर सकते हो, आप पहले पे कर दो और आपका बैंक आपको EMI का ऑप्शन दे देगा, राइट? That will be a better way to go about it. Is there any contact number for queries and what options will be there for overseas members? So contact for queries, you can go to my video and you have our team will call you back. Like if you go to my YouTube channel, you will find in any one of them, you go to show more here and you will see here there is this number given. There is this number. This number is not working anymore because my staff is not there. This one is not there. Only this number, you give a call and leave your message, somebody from the team will call you back, right? And study, yes, all the study material is online and we will keep providing you. Fees is 30,000 rupees, but and you need to have about 50,000 in your account. We help you recover it, whatever you will be investing. What to do, matlab? When we join webinars, what is the course fee? It is 30,000 rupees. When seminar going to start? Seminar will start on Monday onwards. Recorded video. Of course, you will get the recorded videos, right? But as a private video on YouTube. Then, till 25th, yes, it will continue till 20, excluding Sundays. Can I pay 30,000? Of course, you can join. Yes, you can do whatever. अगर आप 30,000 अभी पे करोगे, you want to join in May and join webinar on May. Why do you want to do that? Will of course, option strategy will be covered, but we don't teach straddle, all those we don't teach. We only teach what is option, how do you trade in them, right? And हमारे कुछ setups हैं, उनके हिसाब से हमको क्या करना चाहिए. Stock Pro Rockers group have all members from first batch onwards. Yes. प्लीज EMI का कुछ कर दो. वो तो कर दिया ना, आपको क्रेडिट कार्ड चाहिए और उसके बाद आपको EMI मिल जाएगी. In 21st January हिंदी वेबिनार, आर यू टीच? यस, सब कुछ सिखाएंगे. जनवरी में इंट्राडे पोजिशनल सब कुछ है, राइट? बोथ ऑफ देम विल बी देयर. अगर SBI में ऑप्शन क्रेडिट कार्ड का नहीं है, बट आप अपने बैंक से बात करेंगे, आपका बैंक आपको दे देगा. तो मैं गारंटी आपको मुंह से बोल के क्या दूं, आप मेरा टेलीग्राम चैनल पे देखें ना कि किस तरह के रिटर्न्स आते हैं, वहां पे आपको मिल जाएगा सारा गारंटी. So I don't know अभी क्या चार्जेस होंगे. We have not worked on that, but we will definitely have 2 separate courses. Can I get recorded videos? Yes, you will get the recorded videos, but all the sessions will be conducted by you. No, all the major sections will be conducted by me and Prabhu. Prabhu teaches options. Prabhu teaches, all the technical softwares that you will be using, and all the websites that we will be suggesting will be all explained to you by Prabhu. Right? He teaches fundamentals and he teaches, options. Will you do cryptocurrencies analysis? I am working on it, but right now I have not any plan. Our plan, we have given you everything that we will be doing. What books do you recommend for? See, books आप चाहे 2000 पढ़ लोगे, जब तक आप मार्केट में एक्सपीरियंस नहीं करोगे, there is nothing. Books have got no meaning. I have a set of 200 books, rare book combination with me. I can give it to you, but it will serve you nothing. No, there is no offline course. Everything is online. We don't have any offline course. Okay. Stock Pro training website chat people said that we will get the paid members future batch webinar training. Only one batch, not every batch. That's not possible. Impossible. They probably meant only one batch you will get it. That's okay. I'll be waiting for you, Prashant Pathak. आप जब भी आओगे तब आप ज्वाइन कर लो. I'll be waiting for you. Okay. I have only little knowledge of computers. Where will we get those charts, etc.? I will teach you everything. You don't need to worry. आप जिस समय चाहो उस समय फीस पे कर दो. मेरे वेबिनार इस पे जाइए और यहाँ पे जाके पे ज्वाइन नाउ कर दो. ठीक है. यू कैन डू इट एनी टाइम. अगर आपको NEFT करना है या IMPS करना है, जस्ट लेट मी नो. वी विल सेंड यू द बैंक डिटेल. बट अगर क्रेडिट कार्ड से करना है, यू कैन डू इट हियर. How much time period will require to recover paid money? It will need 2 months अगर आपके पास 50K है तो. और लोग 2 दिन में भी कर लेते हैं और 1 दिन में भी कर लेते हैं. 30,000 अर्न करना कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है. मंडे से, हाँ, अब ये केवल आज वाला फ्री था. अब मंडे से केवल पेड मेंबर्स का वेबिनार है. नो, इट विल बी ओनली फॉर द पेड members. Please go to my website and pay the fee. Doesn't matter. I'm not even teaching Gurgaon mein. Gurgaon mein I teach from home. I don't teach it from my office. So I have no offline course. I have only online course. Please ऋतुराज अपना क्वेश्चन फिर से पूछ लो आप. मैं मिस हो गया शायद. बहुत लोग भेज रहे हैं मैसेज. Can I pay this month and join webinar next month? Will I get? No. You will have to do this month only. How to link everyday webinar? क्या मतलब हुआ उसका? I mean, हम जब आपको पढ़ाएंगे, it's a sequential webinar. One after the other webinar will be connected. आपको कुछ नहीं करना है, हम आपको करके देंगे सब कुछ. ये सब हम नहीं कराते हैं. ये सब हम नहीं कराते हैं. जो आप पूछ रहे हो ना, wish to analyze crude for pairs trading, ये सब हम नहीं कराते हैं. When will Hindi webinar in this month? 21st of January. अगर आप उसमें आपको इंट्राडे भी मिल रहा है, सब कुछ मिल रहा है. If you want to join that. How long can we watch videos? Will be there for 6 months at least. I told you what will be the recording of the evening. Yes, you can see once we upload it, you can watch it anytime. How many installments? See, you can go to the website. यहाँ पे आपको सब मिल जाएंगी. 3, 8, 10, whatever, 6. 3, 6, 8, 10, 12. ये options हैं. 24 का भी option है. Thanks, Harshada, for following me on YouTube. I do keep watching at your comments some of the times. Yes, I do. Many of you I can recognize are my YouTube followers. Stock Pro training website chat people. अच्छा ये हो गया. Do your YouTube video से कुछ ज़्यादा? Of course, नहीं तो why we charge 30,000 rupees from you? See, वो तो सर्विस प्रोवाइडर अगर आपसे कुछ आपको दे रहा है 30,000 रुपीज 12 महीने के लिए, तो कुछ तो वो लेगा ना, है ना? ओके. देन YouTube वीडियो से कुछ ज्यादा, बिल्कुल ज्यादा, बहुत ज्यादा मिलेगा सीखने को. ओके. इफ वन पर्सन डज नॉट अंडरस्टैंड इन वन बैच, सी आपके पास रिकॉर्डिंग तो है ना, जो हम एक बैच में कराएंगे वो नेक्स्ट बैच में कराएंगे. आप उस वीडियो को 10 बार देखो, 20 बार देखो, 300 बार देखो, नहीं समझ में आया और तब भी नहीं समझ में आ रहा है, कॉल कर लो आप. नहीं तो आपको रिकॉर्डिंग मिलेगी। जो लोग प्रोफेशनल हैं, वर्किंग पीपल हैं, उनको रिकॉर्डिंग मिलेगी। दे डोंट नीड टू वरी। आपको केवल हमको लाइव ट्रेडिंग सेशन के दिन आपको लाइव ज्वाइन करना पड़ेगा, अदरवाइज रिकॉर्डिंग का कोई मतलब नहीं है। बट आप रिकॉर्डिंग से भी सीख सकते हो। Does you also support trading? And of course we do. Any disclaimers? Means when is your next paid webinar? So I told you January में आपको complimentary classes मिल रही हैं। कौन सी complimentary classes मिल रही हैं? इंट्राडे की, right? Which you will not get in February classes. So every month we have webinars. When is your next paid webinar? 21st January हिंदी का है और उसके बाद February में है। When is your next paid webinar? I can only arrange 30 to start training. Can I start? Of course, you don't need to worry. 30 is good enough. I told you I don't even care अगर आपके पास 5,000 रुपए हैं, क्योंकि हमको लेट्स से हमको पोजिशनल ट्रेड करनी है और हमको पोजिशनल ट्रेड में हर दूसरे तीसरे दिन 5 to 10% का अगर प्रॉफिट होता है, आई एम नॉट केयरिंग अबाउट इट। मैं ये चाहती हूँ कि अगर आप 1 साल तक स्लो चलो ना, उसके बाद यू कैन जस्ट जूम अप। उसके बाद अगर आपके पॉजिटिव ट्रेड्स हो जाते हैं 100, आपका कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल डिफरेंट होगा। फिर आप 10,000 की जगह 10 लाख रुपए भी लगा दोगे ना, मुझे कोई टेंशन नहीं होगी, मुझे कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगी। यू विल अर्न मनी। Where is the paid video? वो मिलेगा आपको, हम भेजेंगे लिंक तभी मिलेगा। Any important book? I have 200 books. I can send you the link, but it will be of no use. Tell me fees कब पे करना है? पहले, before the webinar begins? I have opened account with other broking house upstocks because nowadays, हाँ तो ठीक है, that's okay, हमें उससे कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं। आप कहीं से भी ले लो। नहीं नहीं, कोई जरूरी नहीं है। आप कहीं से भी, आपको हम फ्री चार्ट्स भी बता देंगे कहाँ से मिलेंगे। ठीक है, हमारा नेक्स्ट वेबिनार अब देखिए हिंदी का शुरू होगा अभी 21st जनवरी से, और फरवरी से शुरू होगा नेक्स्ट वेबिनार इंग्लिश का। ऑफ कोर्स FNO कॉल्स आर आल्सो प्रोवाइडेड। ओके, 100%। जो मेरे 5 सेटअप्स हैं, 5 में से 3 सेटअप ऊपर की तरफ मार्केट जाने के हैं, 2 सेटअप्स नीचे की तरफ जाने के हैं। 2 सेटअप्स सेलिंग के सेटअप्स हैं, एंड आई एम एन एक्सपर्ट ऑफ सेलिंग सेटअप्स, राइट? कैन वी इंटरैक्ट थ्रू द कॉल विद टीचर्स ड्यूरिंग? नहीं, अगर मैं आपको पढ़ा रही हूँ तो मैं आपकी कॉल कैसे लूंगी, ये बताइए मुझे। आई कांट, है ना? आई डोंट इवन हैव माई फोन विद मी एट दैट टाइम। हाउ कैन आई पे योर फीस? यू गो टू माई website and you can pay here. In case you want to do NEFT, you can let me know. Yes, अगर आप 21st वेबिनार को ज्वाइन करते हो तो 6th वाला वेबिनार आपके लिए फ्री होगा। आपको उसकी रिकॉर्डिंग मिलेगी पक्का। लाइव क्लासेस तो वेबिनार में है ना, सारी की सारी, जो सारी क्लासेस लाइव होंगी वेबिनार में। रॉकर्स, यू विल रिमेन मेंबर फॉर एवर। 2 separate courses, are they available in month of February? Yes, both of them will, well, but the fee will be higher. Right now you're paying 30,000 collectively, then you will have to pay at least, if I'm sure about it, 40,000 or 45,000 rupees. Is there any support from you after training is over? So you will be able to support yourself. That's one thing. Second thing, the support will be in the form of rockers or something new that comes up. We'll definitely share with you. क्या है? Using Cowsings? What is this Cowsings credit card? I don't know what is that. I'm sure you can do it. When is your next paid in one session? When is your next paid webinar? So next will be February. Next will be February. Manish, oh my God. I'm sorry I haven't seen your question, but next webinar will be on 21st January हिंदी में होगा। Hello, can you hear me? Am I audible? Okay. I don't know, something went wrong. Suddenly something went wrong. Okay. So tell me, just a sec. मैं अभी आप लोगों के questions ही ले रही हूँ. एक second. Do you have a separate course for? नहीं, commodity I don't do. I have just a few tradings done on that. Commodity is not my forte. मोबाइल में सब्सक्राइब करने पर लैपटॉप में करने पर रजिस्ट्रेशन कैंसिल हो जाएगा. सी एक ही जगह आप कर सकते हो, दो जगह नहीं कर सकते हो. से भी रजिस्ट्रेशन अप्लाई कर रखा है, बट इट्स टेकिंग सम टाइम, बट आई हैव ऑलरेडी डन ऑल दैट प्रोसेस. यूट्यूब पे होंगे, करीब 6 महीने के लिए आपको पक्का मिलेंगे. हिंदी में सेमिनार होगा 21 जनवरी से. आप सारा ना, मैं वन ऑन वन में पागल हो गई हूँ बात करते करते. आप मेरे वेबसाइट पे जाएंगे ना, वहां आपको सब मिलेगा. आई हैव अ टीम ऑफ 15 पीपल और 10 पीपल वर्किंग फॉर इट. आप उनसे बात करिए, दे विल टेल यू एवरीथिंग. नहीं, आप अगर आप स्टॉक प्रो रॉकर्स, उन्हीं के लिए जो पेड मेंबर्स हैं, सबके लिए नहीं है. How long the training video will be available today? Another webinar for paid members. You will get the name. There is no other webinar today. It is just this only. Any New Year discounts? No, there are no discounts. We get you recovered every single penny that you invest. Yes, you will. We get access to Hindi webinar if I attend the paid English webinars? Yes, yes. If I join English webinar, will I get Hindi? Yes. Is there any English batch this month? This is the one going on. अभी जो है ये, this is going to be English batch. हाँ हाँ, थोड़ा बहुत बीच बीच में होगा. हिंदी के साथ इंग्लिश भी यूज होगा और इंग्लिश के साथ हिंदी भी यूज होगा. वेबिनार विल बी ओनली, नहीं, एवरी डे होगा वेबिनार. संडे को नहीं होगा. हाउ लॉन्ग विल द ट्रेनिंग वीडियोज बी अवेलेबल ऑन द वीडियो? Yes, we will teach you FNO के basics. Yes, you will. If you join English, you will get the Hindi ones also. नहीं, English batch now will be in February, and I told you उसमें इंट्राडे नहीं होगा, सेपरेट हो जाएगा. वो आपके ऊपर डिपेंड करता है कि इंट्राडे में कितना प्रॉफिट आप करते हैं और कितना आपका इन्वेस्टमेंट है. अभी आपने डिसाइड नहीं किया, बट दे विल बी सेपरेट. एटलीस्ट 45,000 to 50,000 हो जाएगा. 25,000 तो हम अभी चार्ज करते हैं पोजिशनल ट्रेडिंग का विद ऑप्शंस. इंट्राडे अगर हम करेंगे तो वो मिनिमम 15,000 होगा, प्लस सॉफ्टवेयर की कॉस्ट होगी. यू कैन बीनू कृष्णन आप टेक्स्ट कर दीजिए. वी विल सेंड यू द NEFT का डिटेल्स. हाँ, किसी का भी क्रेडिट कार्ड हो, आप उससे हो जाएगा. You will get the access to Hindi webinar also. जिसको हिंदी वेबिनार ज्वाइन करना है, they can join from 21st of February. You can pay right now, become the Stock Pro Rockers channel member and join the Hindi one. और आप ये वाला भी ज्वाइन कर सकते हो और हिंदी में रिपीट कर सकते हो. That is also possible. Commodity I don't do. I do a little bit, but that's about it. Yes, you can pay today and you can join from Monday. Feb webinar will be separate. This 25,000 which you pay plus GST or 30,000 rupees that you pay will only be for positional trades, BTST trades and all other trades. But intraday will not be included in this. You can't watch videos in two places. You have to use one place at a time. No discounts. No, we haven't increased for you. आप लोगों के लिए complimentary इंट्राडे है ना. आपके ऊपर डिपेंड करता है हार्दिक कितना प्रॉफिट आप जनरेट कर सकते हो. At this point, I can make sometime 20,000, 30,000, but with an exposure of about 50,000 rupees. If I join English webinar, will I get Hindi? Yes, you will. Please go ahead, ma'am, with the presentation. अच्छा, अमित गौरव आपका नाम बोल दिया. Good. You people are so innocent and nice. इंट्राडे ट्रेड्स आप प्रोवाइड करोगे क्या? बिल्कुल करेंगे. नॉट एबल टू सी वीडियो, कोई बात नहीं, अब वीडियो है ही नहीं, मैं तो बात कर रही हूँ आप लोगों से. कैन आई पे टुडे एंड ज्वाइन दिस वेबिनार? ऑफ कोर्स यू कैन पे टुडे एंड ज्वाइन ऑन मंडे. एक्स्ट्रा फी फॉर EMI वो तो सर्विस प्रोवाइडर लेंगे ना, वी डोंट नो अबाउट दैट. देन पेड करने के बाद कब तक रॉकर्स, जब तक रॉकर्स है तब तक आप उसके मेंबर होगे. यस, यू विल गेट माई कॉल्स ऑन रॉकर्स. फीस फॉर फेब्रुअरी वेबिनार, उसमें सब कुछ होगा जो मैं कराऊंगी, बट इंट्राडे नहीं होगा. इंट्राडे अलग से कम 15,000 प्लस 10,000 फॉर द सॉफ्टवेयर. यस, यू कैन पे टुडे एंड ज्वाइन ऑन मंडे. बिल्कुल, आप लैपटॉप होगा तो बहुत अच्छा रहेगा, कंप्यूटर होगा तो बहुत अच्छा रहेगा, क्योंकि स्क्रीन बड़ी हो जाएगी और आपको सब अच्छे से दिखेगा. आप कभी भी ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं. आप हिंदी का चाहे तो हिंदी का 21 से ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं. आज वाला मंडे से जो शुरू होगा एक्चुअल, वो आप मंडे को भी ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं. आज, कल, परसों, मंडे, ट्यूसडे तक आप ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं. कैन आई? ऑफ कोर्स यू विल बी एबल टू फाइंड ट्रेड्स फॉर पोजिशनल ट्रेडिंग एंड इंट्राडे. हाँ जी, रिकॉर्डिंग लिंक आपको ईमेल पे मिलेगा. यस, यू कैन ज्वाइन दिस वीक एंड पे टुडे. नहीं, फेब आपको नहीं मिलेगा. फेब तो सेपरेट हो जाएगा, आपको हिंदी वाला रिकॉर्डिंग मिलेगा. जीरोधा में डीमैट अकाउंट खोलना होगा आपको, या कहीं भी खोल लीजिए, वो चॉइस आपकी है. बहुत जगह आपको डिस्काउंटेड ब्रोकरेज हाउसेस हैं, आप कहीं भी खोल लीजिए. आप किसी का भी ब्रेक. हरी, आप क्या बोल रहे हैं? आपने हाय मैम करके छोड़ दिया है. मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंटली, हाउ can we find a breakout stock to take? We will teach you that. Of course, that is what my job is. आप विनायक, अगर आप 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 5 दिन आप नहीं अटेंड कर पाओगे, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. आपको एक तो 5 इंट्रोडक्टरी मिलेंगी, और अगर वो भी आप नहीं चाहते हो, आप 21 को हिंदी वाला रिपीट कर लेना. एटलीस्ट यू विल बी एबल टू गेट इंट्राडे स्ट्रेटेजी फ्री. यस, कैन यू टीच मी द बेसिक्स ऑफ FNO? हम सबको पढ़ाएंगे, आपको ही नहीं बट सबको पढ़ाएंगे. ऑफ कोर्स Zerodha प्लेटफॉर्म इज इनफ फॉर पोजिशनल इंफ्राडे एंड इंट्राडे. नहीं, सॉफ्टवेयर हमें इस वाले कोर्स के लिए नहीं चाहिए, बट अगर आप इंट्राडे करोगे उसके लिए वी विल प्रेफर यू टू हैव अ सॉफ्टवेयर, बट विल गेट इट यू ऑन अ वेरी वेरी चीप कॉस्ट. विल टेल यू द सॉफ्टवेयर वंस वी डू इट. You will get the GST invoice. My company is GST GST compliant. You will get it. You won't teach options. We will teach options in this course. How long I will be there? See, Rockers में आप रहेंगे हमेशा के लिए. Rockers तो जब तक चल रहा है चलता रहेगा. See, पोजिशनल ट्रेड के लिए आपको कोई सॉफ्टवेयर नहीं चाहिए, कुछ नहीं चाहिए, सब कुछ फ्रीली अवेलेबल है. Only for intraday, we will suggest you to take a webinar, to take a paid software. We'll tell you which one. But उससे आपको क्या होगा? It's 900 to 1,000 rupees a month. But आप जो आपको मिलेगा वापस हर रोज 5-7 हजार रुपए आप उससे जनरेट कर पाओगे. What is included in the extra-day trading software which you will charge monthly? हम नहीं चार्ज करेंगे, हम तो आपको सॉफ्टवेयर का लिंक दे देंगे, आप अपने आप ले लेना वहां से. हम बट आपको उससे इंट्राडे किस ट्रेड में ट्रेडिंग करनी है वो पता लगेगा. आई प्रेफर कैश ट्रेडिंग. ऑप्शंस भी मैं करती हूँ, बहुत बार करती हूँ, बट I'm not very fond of options. Of course, you can join Sachin, you can join from Monday. Yes, from February onwards, you will have to pay for 2 courses. वो सब मैं सिखाऊंगी अभिषेक त्रिवेदी. जस्ट डोंट वरी, वी विल टीच यू कि कैसे स्टॉक को पिक करना है. कैन आई ज्वाइन फ्रॉम मंडे सचिन? बिल्कुल कर सकते हो आप. इज इट मैंडेटरी दैट आई विल हैव टू अटेंड द लाइव वेबिनार सेशन? नहीं, नॉट मैंडेटरी, बट अगर आप करोगे तो आपको एग्जैक्टली दिखेगा ना कि क्या हो रहा है. क्योंकि अगर मेरे पास एक चार्ट अवेलेबल है, कोई भी उसको देख के बता देगा कि यहाँ पे ट्रेड लो, यहाँ पे. बट जब वो हो रहा होता है तो आप कैसे उसमें एंट्री लेते हो, वो सीखने के लिए लाइव ट्रेडिंग जरूरी है. इसलिए अगर आपको नहीं करना है, कोई इशू नहीं है. जब आपको जिस दिन मौका मिले उस दिन आप कर लेना. बिल्कुल, Zerodha platform is enough for positional and intraday trading. Hindi also extra we have to pay. No, you don't have to pay anything extra. This month, which is the month of January, चाहे आप हिंदी करो या इंग्लिश करो, आपको केवल 30,000 पे करना है, and it takes care of our entire program, जिसमें पोजिशनल, BTST, ऑप्शंस एंड इंट्राडे सब कुछ है. इंट्राडे की फीस अभी नहीं है, वो हम फरवरी में करेंगे. वो हमारी होगी करीब 15,000 रुपीज, प्लस आप लोगों की होगी सॉफ्टवेयर की होगी करीब 10,000 रुपए, आई थिंक सो, पर ईयर. एंड देन GST, वो भी 30,000 होगा. नहीं, यू विल नॉट गेट द रिकॉर्डिंग फॉर द नेक्स्ट वेबिनार. अगर आप जनवरी में हो तो आपको फरवरी का मिलेगा, बट फरवरी में अलग हो जाएगा दोनों चीजें. बिल्कुल होगा, एज अ डेफिनेटली होगा हिंदी में भी. नॉट कंपल्सरी, यू कैन कीप 5,000 ऑल्सो, नो इश्यूज. अगर आपको इन्वेस्टमेंट करना है, जितना आपको करना, मैं तो कहती हूँ आप मिनिमम से शुरू करो. केवल 2-3 स्टॉक, 4 स्टॉक, 5 स्टॉक लो, ज्यादा की आपको जरूरी नहीं है. Yes, 100% you will get the intraday course. How many? So roughly, I will take about 1.5 to 2 hours from you people. और उसके बाद आपको अपनी रिसर्च करनी होगी शाम को एक घंटा डेफिनेटली. हिंदी मीडियम का कोर्स है 21 जनवरी से, 21 जनवरी से शुरू है. सो EMI पे जो एक्स्ट्रा फीस है वो सर्विस प्रोवाइडर लेगा. कोई आपको 30,000 एक साल के लिए दे रहा है तो वो आपसे कुछ ना कुछ तो एक्सपेक्ट करेगा ना वापस आने के लिए, नहीं तो व्हाई शुड ही टेक चांसेस. Yes, you will get the intraday course if you join on Monday. ये आप मेरा चैनल चेक कर लीजिए अमित राणा कि कितने कॉल्स देते हैं हम, ऐसे मुझे याद नहीं है. नहीं, अगर नितेश, फिर आपको नेक्स्ट मंथ का ही करना होगा पेमेंट, अभी नहीं. अभी तो फिर वो फरवरी का तो अलग चीज हो जाएगा ना. आपको फिर वो नहीं मिलेगा, इंट्राडे नहीं मिलेगा कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री. Zerodha platform is enough for anything that you want to do. There is no problem at all. आप अगर ट्रैवल करते हो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, आपको केवल पोजिशनल ट्रेड करने हैं. दिस मंथ यू हैव इंट्राडे कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री. कोई डिफरेंस नहीं होगा, बट हम उसको अलग कर देंगे. इंट्राडे इसमें, बिकॉज वी आर इंट्रोड्यूसिंग इंट्राडे, सो इट इज कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री. I will tell you when I will do the program which software we are talking about. I don't know how many calls will I give because वो calls जो है आपको Telegram channel पे देखना पड़ेगा. What is included in the extra day? What is extra day trading software? So वो आपको पहले हम सिखा देंगे, फिर आपकी चॉइस है आपको चाहिए कि नहीं चाहिए, राइट? वो जब हम आपको सिखाएंगे तभी आपको पता लगेगा कि क्या है. हम आपको इंट्राडे सिखाएंगे, उसके बाद आपकी चॉइस है आपको लेना हो नहीं लेना. हम आपको फ्री वर्जन भी देंगे, आपको फ्री वर्जन भी मिलेगा मार्केट में, ठीक है? वहां से भी आप इंट्राडे ट्रेडिंग कर पाओगे. बट हमारा सजेशन क्या है कि हम जब बात करते हैं हजारों रुपए की अर्न करने की, तो अगर हमें कुछ 100 रुपए उसके ऊपर खर्च करने पड़े तो आई थिंक वी शुड हैव मच बेटर सॉफ्टवेयर. तो अगर मैं आपको ये बोल रही हूँ कि मैं आपको जो सॉफ्टवेयर अपने साथ ट्रेड कराऊंगी मैं आपको, सो दैट जो भी आपका इन्वेस्टमेंट है सारा रिकवर हो जाए। तो अगर वो मुझे अगर महीने में 1,000-1,200 रुपए देने पड़ते हैं तो आई डोंट थिंक सो आई विल हैव एन इशू, आई विल गो फॉर इट। हाउ मच सॉफ्टवेयर शुड कॉस्ट यू? आई थिंक अभी हमने पे किया कुछ 3,600 रुपीज फॉर 7-8 मंथ, 6 मंथ्स के लिए किया है। ठीक है, आप देख लो कितना आ गया। और हम उसमें भी कुछ गोल्ड प्लैटिनम कुछ ऐसे करके डिफरेंट लेवल्स है। विल सी द बेस्ट लेवल जिसमें आपको ज्यादा फीचर्स मिल जाए। नहीं, यू विल नॉट गेट द सॉफ्टवेयर इज सेपरेट। आपको खरीदना हो आप खरीदो, नहीं खरीदना नहीं करो। वी विल नॉट प्रोवाइड, वी विल ओनली ट्रेन यू। सॉफ्टवेयर आपको खुद लेना पड़ेगा। Yes, yes, anywhere. It's not a software that you need to install. It is their platform from where we'll take the data. No, you don't get any software. We will not give you any software. You will data कहाँ से लेना वो बताएंगे हम आपको। We are not going to, software is separate. There is no, we are not charging for you for software. Neither we are providing you. We will tell you कि यहाँ से आपको लेना हो तो ले लो, नहीं तो फ्री वर्जन्स भी अवेलेबल है, उनसे भी आप काम चला सकते हो। नहीं, आपको जीरोधा के अलावा कुछ नहीं चाहिए, सब कुछ फ्रीली अवेलेबल है। बट अगर आपको अपनी एक्यूरेसी बढ़ानी है तो आप पेड सॉफ्टवेयर ले सकते हो। सो कोई डिफरेंस नहीं होगा, बट इंट्राडे डिफरेंट हो जाएगा, सेपरेट हो जाएगा, और ये सेपरेट हो जाएगा, राइट? हम नहीं प्रोवाइड करेंगे आपको कोई भी, आपको खुद लेना पड़ेगा। अगर आप चाहोगे तो ले लो, नहीं चाहोगे तो मत लेना। कोई डिफरेंस नहीं है, केवल ये है कि इस बार आपको कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री मिल रहा है, नेक्स्ट टाइम आपको खरीदना पड़ेगा। टाइमिंग्स फॉर वेबिनार फॉर दिस कोर्स विल बी 10:30 to 12:30 एंड इंट्राडे के लिए मतलब 2 या 3 क्लासेस डेफिनेटली लगेंगी। इंट्राडे पोजिशनल के लिए तो अगर 30,000 है दैट्स फाइन। इंट्राडे के लिए 5,000 10,000 व्हाटएवर, नॉट मोर देन दैट। एब्सोल्युटली, प्लीज एग्जिट द वेबिनार। अब खत्म हो गया, मैं केवल क्वेश्चंस के आंसर कर रही हूँ। फ्रॉम व्हाटएवर आई वांटेड टू टेल आई हैव ऑलरेडी टोल्ड, राइट? पेड मेंबर्स विल गेट अनदर लिंक फॉर मंडे ऑनवर्ड्स क्लासेस। हर्षद, आपका क्या क्वेश्चन है? प्लीज टेल मी अगेन। ऑफ कोर्स पेड मेंबर्स कैन लीव। I have no idea about Reliance security program. If it gives you good graphs, then it's okay. We will not give you any paid software. You will have to buy it yourself. We will only tell you. So timings for this webinar is 10:30 to 12:30. I've told that in the presentation also. And we will, it will go on for about 2 to 3 weeks. नहीं, आपको लिंक नहीं मिलेगा इवनिंग क्लासेस के लिए, आपको रिकॉर्डिंग मिलेगी, ठीक है? ऑल राइट, आप कभी तक भी रजिस्टर कर सकते हो फॉर हिंदी क्लासेस। हिंदी क्लासेस विल बिगिन ऑन 21st. Any tentative date when you will be conducting live trading sessions so that we can, I will tell you Monday, Tuesday, I'll tell you when will we be conducting the intraday classes. NEF details, can you all please send me a detail? Either how do you do it? You can go to my website, I think they will help you, or you can WhatsApp it to me. Today, I think for the last day today, you can WhatsApp it to me. Let me give you my number. You can WhatsApp it to me, or you can go to my website. You can WhatsApp it to me 8920891948, right? WhatsApp on the above number, right? Any tentative date that I'll tell you on Monday, Tuesday. You can watch anywhere, but one time, one place only. I will teach you, हार्दिक। आज तो मैं वो सब बात ही नहीं करी हूँ। मिनिमम इन्वेस्टमेंट आपको जितना करना हो, 5,000 10,000, इट्स फाइन। हिंदी इंट्राडे क्लासेस फीस, सी इंट्राडे नहीं होगा, पूरा प्रोग्राम हम आपको देंगे अभी 30,000 में, बट फरवरी ऑनवर्ड्स ये कम से कम 45,000 हो जाएगा, एटलीस्ट 45, नहीं तो 50-55 भी हो सकता है. It is very very important that you use the software for intraday, because it's your accuracy will be very very high. Without software you will not be able to do it. What is included in the extraday trading software which you will charge monthly? I will be able to answer that only when I show you the platform. A lot of things will be there which you will use. Okay, I think that's it for today. Should we sign off? Any other question that you have in mind? Quickly ask me, quickly. Number you can see here, 8920891948. This is where you can WhatsApp me for any FT. But for, you can go to my training, my website which is stockprotraining.com. आपको वहां पे सब कुछ मिल जाएगा. ठीक है, अगर आप मेरी इस पे जाओगे, ट्रेनिंग मेरी वेबसाइट पे जाओगे, आपको सारी इंफॉर्मेशन वहां पे भी मिल जाएगी. नहीं तो आप मुझे व्हाट्सएप कर दो. बहुत कुछ डिफरेंस है. आप, देयर विल बी अ हेल लॉट ऑफ अ डिफरेंस. टाइमिंग इवनिंग क्लासेस में, इवनिंग में आपको केवल रिकॉर्डेड सेशन मिलेगा. यस, आई टीच बैलेंस शीट, फंडामेंटल्स, एवरीथिंग. Is it necessary to use the software for intraday? Of course, 100%, because you want accuracy. Intraday is not everybody's cup of tea. It need to be accurate. I missed it due to the audio issue. If I join English one by paying today, repeat the Hindi. Yes, you can repeat the Hindi one also, Prashant Pathak. डेबिट कार्ड पे ईएमआई नहीं हो सकता है. डेबिट कार्ड पे आपको पूरा पेमेंट करना होगा. बिल्कुल कर सकते हैं आप. मेरी वेबसाइट पे जाके आप डेबिट कार्ड से पेमेंट कर सकते हैं. नहीं, आप पेमेंट करने के बाद ना, बेजू जॉन, यू सेंड मी द पेमेंट एंड यू कैन सेंड मी अ मैसेज और टेलीग्राम और email. We will write your name and the email ID that you want us to use, right? We will send you a link on that and then you can join in. It won't confuse us. You can pay from anywhere. Just send us the detail. Can we attend the online Hindi session also if we pay and attend? Yes, you can. We don't provide any software. We will only tell you. सॉफ्ट आईपीओ पे क्या टीच करेंगे? आईपीओ तो बिल्कुल नया होता है, उसमें हम आपको बता देंगे कौन. What do you say, Poonam? आप क्या बोल रहे हो? I'm not understanding. To which ID? I search Stock Pro Rockers. See, Stock Pro Rockers is not for everybody. We only that can only be joined by the invite link. हिंदी सेम टाइमिंग होंगे हिंदी वेबिनार के. Can you all hear me now? Am I audible? आई शुड बी ऑडिबल नाउ. हाँ. नहीं, ऐसे नहीं रजिस्ट्रेशन होगा पूनम, आपको मेरी वेबसाइट पे जाना होगा ऐसे. यू हैव टू गो टू माय वेबिनार वेबसाइट एंड देन यू एनरोल हियर, और यू कैन गो टू स्टॉक प्रो चैनल ऑल्सो, वहां पे आप एनरोल कर लो. ये तो मैं मैं कुछ नहीं करती हूँ, है ना. आप, पूनम आपने ऑलरेडी पे कर दिया है, तो आप ईमेल तो भेज दो, कैसे पे किया आपने, हाउ डिड यू पे. आईपीओ के बारे में हम कुछ खास नहीं सिखाते हैं, बट ये बता देते हैं कौन सा आईपीओ अच्छा है कौन सा नहीं है. पूनम आप अगर मुझे ये भेज दोगे ना, तो मैं आई इंश्योर दैट यू विल गेट द योर नेम हैज बीन एडेड टू द टेलीग्राम चैनल. One more question: for your 5 setups, do we require? You don't need anything. Everything is available. Everything is available on the. हम आपको आपको कुछ नहीं चाहिए. आपको हम. I don't think so. You need anything from us, right? We don't want any payment. But अगर आपको इंट्राडे एक्यूरेसी के साथ करना है, तो आपको एक सॉफ्टवेयर चाहिए होगा, और वो सॉफ्टवेयर आपकी चॉइस है. आप लेना चाहो तो लेना, नहीं तो आपको कुछ नहीं लेना है. सब कुछ फ्रीली अवेलेबल है नेट पे. सी, अगर आपके पास पीसी होगा तो थोड़ा आप ग्राफ को बड़ा करके देख सकते हो ना, नहीं तो फोन पे थोड़े छोटे छोटे दिखते हैं. जब आपको ग्राफ्स की समझ में आ जाए, मैं तो फोन पे भी सारा काम कर लेती हूँ, मैं पूरी दुनिया घूमती हूँ, मेरा सारा काम फोन पे चल रहा होता है. ठीक है. आई डोंट नीड अ लैपटॉप, बट लैपटॉप जब आप सीख रहे हो तो आपको चाहिए, क्योंकि आप थोड़े बड़ी पिक्चर देखोगे तो आपको ज्यादा अच्छे से समझ में आएगा. वी विल टेल यू विच सॉफ्टवेयर, नॉट राइट नाउ, नॉट टुडे. आई विल टेल यू. When tried paying on your channel through Indusint credit card, where can I get the installment option? So you go to my website and यहाँ पे आप बात करो, stock pro team से बात करो, they will tell you where exactly. You know, there are people just designated to help you out with payment. आप उनको बात तो करो, they will tell you. पूनम आप कहीं पे अगर आपने जैसे, आपको मिलेगा, सब कुछ मिलेगा. आपने कहाँ पे पेमेंट किया है, मुझे ये तो बता दो. Where have you paid? ऑन द चैनल, यहाँ पे पे किया आपने इस जगह जाके. अगर आपने यहाँ पे पेमेंट किया, आपको सब कुछ मिलेगा. ये सब कुछ बताएंगे, बीटीएसटी, स्टॉप लॉस, ब्रैकेट एटसेट्रा, सब कुछ. पूनम अगर आपने पे कर दिया है तो आपको चिंता करने की जरूरत नहीं है, हमारी जिम्मेदारी है. आपको क्यों नहीं मिलेगा लिंक, बिल्कुल मिलेगा. आप, यू जस्ट डोंट वरी नाउ, यू रिलैक्स. You are in our hands. You are in the safety zone of Stock Pro. No, I'm not telling you the software name, which I'll tell you only when you join the program. We don't want to tell you everything here right now. Today's day was only to tell you what we conduct, how we conduct, whether you're comfortable or not. Okay, so let me sign off. आप लोगों का अभी भी कोई क्वेश्चन हो तो आप मुझसे पूछ सकते हो. I have no problem. I have 10 more minutes on my hand. You don't need to pay anything. किसी चीज के लिए कुछ नहीं पे करना है. Even intraday I will tell you, you don't need paid software. But मैं ये सोचती हूँ कि अगर intraday हमको करना है, हमारी एक्यूरेसी जबरदस्त होनी चाहिए, और उसके लिए I would say take the paid software. वो भी बहुत एक्सपेंसिव नहीं है. We figured out the best way possible for you. I hope journey start to become rich. Of course, 100%. कोई उसमें डाउट नहीं है. सी, 5,000 अगर आपको अर्न करना है ना इंट्राडे में, पहली बात तो मैं आपको बोलूंगी कि आप शुरू करेंगे तो केवल 10 स्टॉक्स. यू हैव टू स्टार्ट विद ओनली 10-15 स्टॉक्स. You have to promise me, you have to maintain an Excel sheet and do 100 positive trades. The day you do 100 positive trades, आपको 5,000 कमाने के लिए मुश्किल से 5,000 रुपए ही चाहिए होंगे, या 10,000 रुपए चाहिए होंगे बस. Not more than that. I'm 100% sure about it. पूरा दिन आपको अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलती रहेगी ट्रेड करने के लिए. ठीक है. आफ्टर हाउ लॉन्ग कैन वी स्टार्ट विद इंट्राडे? सो इंट्राडे हम शुरू करेंगे सेकेंड वीक के बाद, नॉट दिस टाइम. Backtest software is not available free. Good, Harun, I'm waiting for you, but the only thing is कि आप देर करोगे ना, अगर आप if you're going to join in February, then intra-day will not be included. That's the only thing. ठीक है? Bye bye. Good day. Enjoy your weekend. But Monday onwards, we're going to have a very tough time. You will have a tough time. You will be working. You will be doing our homework. You will be going through our website. सब कुछ चल रहा होगा, तो 2 हफ्ते के लिए अपने फैमिली मेंबर्स को बोल देना, डिस्टर्ब नहीं करेंगे आपको. ठीक है? Of course, we'll teach everything to you. Enjoy your Sunday, but Monday onwards, there is no time. Just forget sleeping. Okay? Bye-bye. See you on Monday, all of you. Good day.